Welcome back, everyone. This past weekend, Father's Day was celebrated in a number of ways. About 10,000 men from all across the Southeast spent part of the weekend at an annual Christian men's conference called Gridiron in Birmingham. We went with a group from our area, and here's a recap. Every Father's Day weekend, 10,000 or so men turn Birmingham's Legacy Arena into a house of worship. It's also a time of preaching and teaching.
And here from the 58th book of the Bible are 7 strategies to help you learn how to endure.
It's called Gridiron.
This year the theme for Gridiron is level, and we're using the illustration of a level of man we use in carpentry as a picture of how he needs to have his life in balance.
Dr. Phil Waldrop of Phil Waldrop Ministries started the Gridiron Conference as a way to encourage and equip Christian men to let their faith impact all areas of their lives. Dr. Waldrop says Gridiron is relevant and addresses many of the issues men are facing.
When people feel hopeless and government can't solve their problem and their friends can't solve their problem, it's a great day to be a Christian because we get to share the only hope that will last for all eternity that's found in Jesus Christ.
Among the speakers for this Gridiron Conference, Ole Miss head football coach Hugh Freeze, who sang part of a familiar hymn.
Lose all their guilty stain.
And he encouraged men to get their priorities in line.
You see, coaching is not my purpose, it's just my platform.
This year, Tupelo's West Jackson Street Baptist Church brought more than 80 men to Gridiron. Bruce Knight started coming to Gridiron 8 years ago. Bruce's son Brandon was with him for several of the conferences. But last fall, Brandon, who was a well-known cheer coach, passed away unexpectedly. Bruce says his son would have wanted him to keep organizing the Gridiron trip.
We know he's in a better place, and he's sitting there celebrating with God, and he's probably teaching the Angels cheerleading tricks.
And whether they're first-timers or veteran Gridiron participants, men say the conference is challenging and beneficial in many ways.
It really encouraged me by hearing the Joshua verse, for me and my house we will serve the Lord, and that's my desire.
There's something to be said when 10 to 12,000 men get together and they sing and they worship God. You feel the connection. You feel the Holy Spirit.
Carruthers has attended Gridiron 4 or 5 times, and he has a message for any man sitting on the sidelines.
Come to Gridiron next year, Father's Day weekend.
Next year's Gridiron will feature many well-known speakers, and a first for Gridiron, Charlie Daniels will be there. For more information, go to gridironmen.org.